Hey everyone, this is Jim for SDC International Shipping. I'm just jumping in here to make a quick video just to share some information that I was just going over online about the best places for US expats to move to in late 2024. It's hard to believe we're in late 2024 already. The year has just flown by. I'm making this recording before our election, and so the whole year has just been a blur. I want to jump right into this. So 2024, very unusual year. So whether you're looking to retire to somewhere that's tropical, maybe start over in a fresh, vibrant city, or even enjoy a laid-back lifestyle, there's no perfect answer to this, but there are some locations that offer all of the above, whatever you're looking for. Moving abroad is a big step, and there's a lot of great options out there. And so let me share some of the top expat destinations for Americans, what makes each of them so unique, from things like affordable living to high quality of life. There's something for everyone. Number one on the list, no surprise, it's been here for a while. I'm talking about Mexico. Mexico has been in the top spot for some time because it has the highest rated score for ease of settling in. Now, the other countries that I'm going to mention are right behind it. It's not like there's a huge gap between number one, number two, number three, and number four. But just to let you know, everyone says that the people are incredibly friendly because Mexico is so close to the US. Also, you don't feel quite so far from home. I mean, again, because talking about the location, there's expat communities there that are already thriving. Puerto Vallarta is one of them. I know I have the accent wrong on that. A huge draw is affordability. Housing, groceries, entertainment are much cheaper than they are in the United States. Imagine renting a nice one-bedroom apartment near the beach for around $500 a month. They say it's still possible. Food, you can get local produce for much cheaper than you would get, let's say, from a grocery store here in the United States. The food is fresh, more or less pesticide free the last time I looked into that. And Mexico also has great healthcare options. Private healthcare is not only affordable, but also considered to be very high quality. Many of the doctors there were trained in the US or in Europe, and expats say that the quality of care is very high and that they're very happy with it. And if you love the idea of living somewhere with great weather, lots of sunshine, Mexico's climate might be perfect for you. With so many different climates to choose from, coastal areas, mountain areas, tropical, you could probably find a location that's going to be a good fit for you. Number two, Portugal. I know people from Portugal who moved here to the United States. I talked with them about their home country. They loved it there, but they were just at one of those ages where they were in their peak earning years and they thought that it would be better to do that here in the United States. And Portugal's gained some serious popularity among US expats, especially retirees and digital nomads. Why is Portugal such a great place to live? Well, first of all, it's beautiful. Second, it's incredibly affordable when you look at all of the other options, of course, including the United States. There are cities like Lisbon and Porto that offer a very high quality of life, a relaxed pace. Smaller towns are even more affordable. Housing costs are quite low, and the food is considered to be some of the best in Europe. Fresh seafood, amazing wines, traditional Portuguese dishes, you get all of that. Also, Portugal is considered to be very welcoming to foreigners, not just people coming here from or coming there from the US, but from all over the world. In fact, it ranks as one of the friendliest countries in Europe. So it's easier to meet locals, it's easier to build a new social circle. And if you're a fan of milder weather, Portugal has some of the best weather when we're talking about year-round temperatures that you can enjoy in all of Europe. Healthcare in Portugal, high quality, affordable. Expats can access public healthcare at a low cost, but private healthcare is also very affordable for those who want shorter wait times. I know a lot of people who go over to Europe, they buy an international healthcare plan that covers them wherever they go. Because unlike the United States, if you look at the size of the countries and how easy it is to go from one country to the next, it's a different type of system. You have to be there to appreciate it, I think. But Portugal recently released their digital nomad visa. Now, this is going to become something that is only going to increase, I think, as we go forward in time, because many people are working remote, they're working on laptops, they're working in cafes, they're working at home. And that makes it an ideal spot for a remote worker looking for a home base in Europe. So if you want to go and try it out, now might be the time to do it. So whether you want the bustling, exciting city life in a place like a Lisbon, or maybe more of a peaceful beach type of lifestyle, Portugal again is one of these places that has something for everyone. Next, Panama. One of my uncle's good friends from the Air Force retired to Panama about 25 years ago. He's in his 80s now and he loves it there. He said it was one of the best decisions he ever made in his life. So, of course, part of Central America, Panama is known for great weather, affordable living. I always knew Panama from Roberto Duran. I've been a boxing fan all my life, and I followed his career and some of the history of Panama. But I didn't know that it had such a large expat community there. It's absolutely huge. Panama has something called the pensionado program, which is considered to be one of the very best retirement visa programs in the world. It offers retirees discounts on healthcare, travel, dining, and even if you're not retired, Panama offers a lot of different residency options that make it really easy for an American to settle there long term. One of the best parts of living in Panama, they say, is its quality healthcare. Again, the older you get, people say that healthcare is very important. I'm not that age right now where healthcare isn't on the top of my list, but I understand the need for it, and especially in an emergency. And Panama City has top-notch hospitals and clinics, and healthcare costs are much lower than the United States. And plus, many doctors speak English, which is a huge plus if you're an expat and you only speak English. Panama is also a great place if you love warm tropical weather. You can enjoy beaches, mountains, the cosmopolitan lifestyle. There's a variety of lifestyles that you can enjoy there. The cost of living is affordable, especially if you're going to live outside of the city area. If you're comfortable, you can live comfortable on a budget. If you're comfortable living outside of a city area where you're more of a beach type of person, or even if you're not a beach type of person where you're going to lay out in the sand all day, take it from me, somebody who's lived for years in Florida. It's nice to see the beach, even if you're not actually going to be laying on it. And another thing to add here, Portugal uses the US dollar. I didn't even realize that until recently. So it's really convenient. So you don't have to do any type of currency exchange. You don't have to worry about the price fluctuations. So if you want an affordable tropical paradise with an easy transition, Panama might be the place for you to check out. And then finally, number four is Spain. Now we have friends that spend, I think, 6 months out of the year in Spain. They lived here in Florida, they moved there. I also know people in Ireland, and they tell me that a lot of people in the UK love, especially Ireland, to vacation in Spain. It's beautiful. There's really nothing not to like about it. Matter of fact, if you're a football or soccer fan, they have one of the greatest leagues in the world, the La Liga that's there. It attracts the best players. I think it attracts the best players partially because, not just because they're so good at the sport, but because it's such a beautiful place to live as compared with some of the other places. So Spain has always been an incredible destination for people that want a laid back lifestyle with the European flair to it. It offers a mix of the modern amenities, it has a rich history, and some of the best food in the world. One of Spain's biggest selling points is its work-life balance. Now, personally, that's something that I've struggled with, I think, for as long as I can remember. I'm either resting too much or I'm working too much. But if you have other people that are living a similar lifestyle, I think it's a lot easier. When everyone around you is busy, you feel like you have to be busy too, or else you're doing something wrong. And if everyone around you is kind of laid back and doing nothing, well, then you tend to kind of adopt that. But having the great balance, that's great. And their culture encourages taking time to enjoy life. So you'll notice that Spaniards really value downtime, and the country even has a daily siesta period in the afternoon. Imagine having time to just wind down a little bit, take a stroll, meet some friends, have a cup of coffee or whatever. Spain is very affordable compared to other Western European cities. Cities like Valencia, Seville, much cheaper than places like maybe like a Barcelona or Madrid, but they still offer high quality of life. Rent, groceries are very affordable. Spain's public transportation system, they say it's very efficient and it is cost effective, making it easy to get around if you don't want to drive. And of course, for expats, the healthcare system also is a big draw because it's considered to be one of the very best in all of Europe. You can access public healthcare at a low cost. Private healthcare is also available for faster service. And when you combine that with beautiful weather, beautiful coastlines, vibrant cultural scene, great food, it's no wonder that so many Americans are finding Spain to be just the right spot to call their new home. So whether you're looking for a country with, great balance of affordable living, food, culture, and just the right type of mix of work and being laid back, enjoying life a little bit, you can't go wrong really with Spain. So there you have it. Those are some of the best places right now for Americans to move to in 2024. Each of these places offers something very unique. And just remember that moving abroad is a big decision. So take the time to research each destination, maybe take a short vacation there, consider your personal needs, maybe long-term needs, depending on how old you are, and think about the lifestyle you'd like to enjoy. And so whether you're looking for adventure, affordability, or new cultural experience, there's a place out there that might be a very good match for you. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and share. Join us. We'd love to have you. We create a lot of content about moving internationally. Of course, SDC International Shipping, we are an household international moving company, an international household moving company. And what that means is we just don't specialize in moving stuff. There's a lot of international movers out there, but we specialize in moving households. And that means we understand everything that goes into moving your personal valuables, maybe even your antiques or expensive artwork, pianos, everything that makes your home a home. We understand that it's important to you. Some of those things are irreplaceable, and we understand that it can feel a little bit stressful when you're taking all of your life and putting it in boxes and containers. And so we're here to help work with you throughout the entire process. You can reach out to us on our website at sdcinternationalshipping.com. You can call us, toll-free number 877-339-0267. That's 877-339-0267. Or you can chat with us on our website, sdcinternationalshipping.com. Anyway, this is Jim. Thanks so much for listening. I'll see you in another video.